In a quiet, unassuming town nestled in the heart of America, a discovery was made that would cast a long, dark shadow over the community for decades to come. It was a discovery so shocking, so utterly bizarre, that it still sends shivers down the spine of those who know the story. A young woman was found, sealed inside a barrel, her identity a mystery, her fate a question mark.
This is the chilling true story of the girl in the barrel.
It all began on a seemingly ordinary day when local authorities were called to a remote, forgotten corner of the county.
What they found there was anything but ordinary. Inside a rusted, nondescript barrel lay the remains of a young woman. The scene was unsettling, and the initial lack of evidence was baffling. Who was she? How did she end up here, in such a macabre final resting place? The investigators began the painstaking process of piecing together a puzzle with most of its pieces missing.
They meticulously combed the area, searching for any clue, any thread that might lead them to an answer.
The news spread like wildfire through the tight-knit community.
Friends, neighbors, and families who had once felt secure in their peaceful town were suddenly confronted with a horrifying reality.
The shock was palpable.
How could something so gruesome, so evil, happen right under their noses?
The victim's identity remained unknown for what felt like an eternity, adding another layer of tragedy to the case. She was nameless, a ghost haunting their collective conscience. The police worked tirelessly, interviewing dozens of people, trying to connect the dots, but every lead seemed to go cold. The barrel itself offered few clues, wiped clean of any definitive prints, as if the perpetrator had vanished into thin air.
As the weeks turned into months, and months into years, the case grew colder, but the mystery only deepened.
Strange and contradictory leads would surface from time to time, breathing momentary life into the stagnant investigation, only to fade away just as quickly. Whispers and theories circulated throughout the town.
Was it a stranger passing through, or more terrifyingly, was it someone they knew, a monster hiding in plain sight? Witness statements were often conflicting, memories clouded by time and fear.
Every new piece of information seemed to pose more questions than it answered. Who could commit such a heinous act, and what could possibly be the motive? The case was a labyrinth of dead ends and frustrating maybes, a puzzle that seemed destined to remain unsolved.
To this day, the story of the girl in the barrel remains one of America's most haunting unsolved mysteries.
Despite the relentless efforts of generations of investigators and the lingering hope of the community, her killer has never been brought to justice.
Her story serves as a chilling reminder that sometimes the darkest secrets are the ones that are never revealed. If you find true crime stories like this compelling, make sure to subscribe to our channel.
Join us as we continue to explore the most perplexing and unforgettable mysteries the world has ever known. Thanks for watching.